Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope you're all fine. This is Mohsin Siddiqui and you're watching APS Mohsin Siddiqui channel. So students, last time we have discussed about the lesson number 4, and in that lesson we have created a chart. And you know what chart is basically using for differentiate and comparison purpose. And here is the last topic. I hope you clearly understand the topic in practice too. So today our topic is lesson number 5. So you need to open your book in front of you. Page number 54, that is hello output, lesson number 4. And after this lesson, you will be able to do the following, basically a printing worksheet and printing workbooks, you can say, and all other types of documents. I will give you the details. So take a look. First of all, if you want to print a worksheet, so you should select a range like chart, worksheet, you want to print and click the print command on file tab. So we have different types of options in the print section. First, we will take a look that page number 54. Yes. Now, if I want to print that chart, so what is the command? So take a look. Open your Microsoft Excel, and if I have to basically print this chart, so I'm going there in the file, click on the print. Now you have basically the chart in front of you. So students, this is the first thing you can see over there, copies. Copies means if you want more than one copy, it means one copy means one page, then the same page for the another copy, like the duplicate one you can say. If you need two copies, it means it will print two times and two copies for that. Now you will select here from printer. If you have different printers here, you just select the your printer. Sometimes people have many printers in their offices, like desktop printer, manager printer, you can say kitchen printer. So if those printers are connected in one PC, so you will just select the printer from here. Here's the setting that is basically using for pages. Now you can see the page number 1 is front in front of you and page number 2 is here. So I have two basically charts. One is on page number 1 and the another is on page number 2. If I want only page number 1 chart, so I will write here 1, just like 1. And if I want it at 2, so I will just write here 2 and end with the 2. Why we are using both categories and both cells with 2? Because this is a sheet. Sheet will go basically the single dot in case it will create another sheet. So try to be basically complete your sheet in front of you that you will see if I am just writing here 2, it will give the print only the 2. Okay. So now you have two options more, collated and uncollated. So students, if you have two types of copies, like you see that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, like see, okay, just see the another thing. Now you can see collated basically 1, 2, 3, and uncollated means 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, and 2, 3, 3. Because if you have any copy like print, I will give you the example. First is thing that we have copies. Okay, there is a one copy having two or three pages, like one page, two page, and three page. The another second copy, you can the same copy you can see copy, copy number two. The same pages we have one, two, and three. Now you can understand the collated and uncollated part. Here you have option. Collated means it will basically print your first page. If you're printing copies two. It means they both are printing, but the style of printing is collated and uncollated. In collated, it will print number one page, copy number one, then two, then three. Okay, first it will print all the copy and then moving towards the another copy. Then it will print again copy two, page number one, copy two, page number two, copy two, page number three. Yes, so that is collated style. But uncollated style is different. Okay, now take a look. What does it do when we are selecting uncollated? Okay, the another option. Here is the uncollated. You can see 111, 222, and 333. If you are basically printing both copies, so it will print page number one from copy number one, then it will print page number one from copy number two. Then it goes to the page number two from copy number one, and then again it will goes to page number two or copy number two. Then you have a three, and then you have a three. Okay, so here we have the same option like it will print one first, two, two first, and then three, three, three first. If you have three copies, then it will print one, two, and three. If you have like two copies, so it will print one, two, and three. Students, remember this is the pages. Okay. So if anything is not clear, please comment it. I will explain you again in a very easier way. So I hope you will like it and understand the basically this topic that is collated and uncollated. Here you will select the page orientation like if you are printing a landscape style, landscape is basically wider and portrait style is basically you can say the height will increase in the portrait style which is basically 8.4 you can say or 7 basically multiply by 11 inch the size of that page. So here you have legal, objective. These are different pages. Whenever you insert a page in your printer, you will double check that your basically the selection is correct or not. So we are using normally letter size paper. So it is selecting here. If you are using the another paper like legal is basically bigger than you can say the letter size. So it will change your print preview display. You can say the letter size is basically normal printer normal size. So you will just check the basically letter size here is not. Now margins. Margin basically give you the space when you're printing, it will left some area like here you can see from both sides. From your left, from your right, from up and from your down. Like 1 inch from all sides. It is just because if you want to stapler or you can punch the basically papers and binding the papers. So if the printing starts from this area, so it will basically hide your data. But that's why we are basically leave this space for properly printing, we can say for the binding purpose, stapling purpose, or punching purpose. So it will not affect your data. And now we have the last thing is scaling. Scaling means you will just print out the whole sheets in one page. Like I have two pages and it basically not fitted in my first page. So I will have an option that I will select this option that is basically fit on my. Now you can see my two pages are on one page. So it will save my basically pages and documents you can say. So try these options and practice it. If you have a printer, so you better know that how you will print your document. And now moving towards the exercise. Students, now we have the page number 55 and you will check. Come on, turn the page now. So we have cleared this exercise. Okay. Hassan understands the importance of exercise in his life. So he walks every day. The following table shows the distance he walked every day the last week. The day is Sunday, Monday till Saturday. So different distance he covered for about, you can say, the daily exercise, the everyday routine. So he walked every day, and this kilometers has covered by him. So first you will create a spreadsheet and the information above and save it to your device and then proceed the steps flow. So I have already a table. The main instruction is we have to create it as same data in the spreadsheet. So here we have. Now moving towards the second one, calculate the distance walked all days using the appropriate function. Everyone know that if I want to add something like total, total distance, so we will just enter or insert a sum function. So first we will write here sum, bracket open, select all the cells and then close it, press enter. The total distance which is covered by him, that is 45.8. So my one task is almost completed A. Now display the data in a column chart. Now column chart. So we need to select all the data. Again you are going to the insert because they are demanding the column chart. So we will select the column chart, select column chart, and then you can see the exact chart which I want in front of you. So my B task is also done. Now take a look on the C task. Print the sheet and the column chart on the separate pages. Okay, print the sheet first and column chart on the separate page. So I will do accordingly my task. Okay, first, how you will move that chart? Right click on that chart, cut, then insert the new chart, a new sheet, and paste it. Now you have the chart on the separate worksheet or sheet, you can say. In that case, we will go towards the print option. Now you can see print page number one basically is my data, and on the another page, if I'm using print active sheet because it will give you only the active sheet. If you want all of them, you will just select the print entire sheet. Now we have 7 pages. It will give me all the charts like you can see. Here's the data. See, my chart is on page number 6, which is separately inserted on the another sheet, and my data is on basically sheet number 5 or 4, you can say. So that's it. So student practice it, and if you have any problem, comment it. Otherwise, like the video because I'm understanding that you will understand the topic. Inshallah, we will meet you in the next topic. Take care and Allah Hafiz.